Waiting for the chat to come up. Alright, there we go. That was easy this time. Alright. I gotta remember where I'm at. Oh yeah, there is a couple side quests we need to take care of. The first one we need to go to is in Sidrum. So let's go take care of those. Alright, off the record. I was thumbing through the highway ledgers at Otto's behest and might come across something that you might need your attention. Maybe. And by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be. Okay?
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
We got 3 side quests to do with the reading tables. Cloud, something ain't right with that hound of yours. When it pleases your lordship, he'll come play me at the toll. Okay.
What could be wrong with Torgo? You seem well enough when I last saw him.
Okay. Cheers for your helping drag Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's going to throw himself back in, judging by the droop of his jowls lately. So I'm thinking maybe if it wasn't for the leather, what's on his mind, maybe there's some other demons jabbing the pitchforks into his privates. I know you're busy, bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we can go ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered, assuming it ain't just a forge. Okay.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Blacksmith Blues 2! And then we got one more side quest over here. At the one called Weird Science, so let's go check that one out first. We're going to open up all the side quests first, and then we'll start them all up. We're going to have 4 side quests to start off with. But we got one called Weird Science. Alright, so let's go check that one out, and then we'll start off. I'm not quite ready for that one hunt yet, but I gained like another level or 2. I should be ready. We'll try it again in a level or 2. Oh, what would it be at? What would Weird Science be? Oh, it must be down in mid dungeon. Yeah. All right. What do you have?
Well, here, sit. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you remind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's like this bit the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit, yes. Find the solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was...
Okay, why not?
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this element too. Distilling medicine and the like. Alright, why not? So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but potash will do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she obtained from the university stores.
They're gonna have to destroy some BAMs.
My eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, you see.
I take it that's where
Yeah, we got to destroy a Bomb King.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board.
So we got another hunt board for Bomb King.
Myself, well, fighting dirty great balls of
Alright.
Frankie kindly.
So we got weird science. So now we got 4 side quests to deal with. We'll start with the top first. So first things first, we'll go top to Got. We'll talk to Got first.
When it comes to boyish charm, Goose has an indomitable.
Okay. So we're just gonna go down the list right now. So, hello.
Clive, did you get my letter?
Yes.
That's why I'm here.
Shh. What are you listening? Is this better? A little. Listen. I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. 0, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otter.
Be late for that, I would say.
I heard you.
Oh, what a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. In the hope of digging you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan? Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million. Each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some
Yeah, you're not getting out of this, buddy.
oversights.
Those ledgers were my responsibility. And it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rothschild's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand
So
on
what the fuck are we going to do?
this work.
Alright. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
Then Martha. How do you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. That's 1,000 talents apiece, Caesar.
Okay.
Something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean.
What kind of rocks?
And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure they will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, asses to wipe and all that.
I
I
don't-
know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this
So what we're gonna do?
Don't worry. sure Karen will understand.
No, she won't.
Really?
No.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Karen's not one to... Let me check something out here real quick. Sorry. Okay, everything looks good.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye? Fancy a look at the list, do you? I'm sorry to drag you in. It's just I couldn't see.
Alright,
You watch yourself out there, all right?
so first things first, we'll head over to Martha. As we're just going to go down the list. Hopefully I'll have enough level I can try Atlas again. Alright, Martha. I don't like this, but...
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting, we were hoping you'd take this as payment.
Give him our star, Ruby. Let's hope it works.
A star, Ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Yeah.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Probably.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
That's where we come in.
His death was hard on everyone, but it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you.
Yep.
I reckon what he saw in Sid...
Well, we learned a lot from Sid.
And don't we all?
Yay!
Half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Alright, so I guess Martha took it. Now we gotta go to Isabel. Oh boy, the dame. Alright, so we're heading to the dame now. The dame might not be so forgiving, but we'll find out.
There's talk that the glass
Citizens are free to come and go as they please. Checkpoints open to all.
Thank you. Alright, Isabel.
want to see you again. It's all right.
Oh, my dear, that's sweet water and oil of talc.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
Are you going to accept it?
Oh, my. Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you, to settle the highway's debt with the veil, and to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You
She wanted to get laid.
I thought you might finally be warming to me.
Well, he's got his eyes on Jill.
So he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
There's a lot of gil.
It is rather fetching.
10 million gil. But she says worth twice as much.
Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But
His son?
Others at the hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
All right.
Maybe want to make stove delivered. If he's still with us.
Is Goat still alive? Let's find out.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Oh, about that. I tried my best. She just started to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
Probably not.
I'm sure you're as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
Nick told me she was building a ship.
Are you going to accept it, Karen?
Lady Karen, Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you like me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the handaway's coffers.
That was probably by her choice.
But those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Ah.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't show the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince?
I'm king of this fucking hideaway.
But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
All right. Take it.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might have 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only...
Is it freaking Isabel again?
You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Wow, we cleaned up your mess, Goat.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones. Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass beyond that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Yeah, you ain't getting paid, Goat.
I've seen that before.
You have, yeah.
And the chalice that Sid drank out of.
That Sid ever used, either out of habit or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to
It
find
can be
it.
added to our
I need so little.
wall of treasures in Sid's room.
And most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship.
Oh, so he worked on a boat. Okay.
Forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we sit up drinking Island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fire.
Oh, we got a chick pregnant.
Me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in. She said she was having none of it.
We know a little bit more about Otto.
I woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his nag.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away.
That's cruel.
I couldn't turn my back on him. Forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted is to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again.
And he did it
He
again.
was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face.
He's still back to working on their ledgers.
I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
And we get the pot. We'll get the goblet. Oh, we get some more backstory with Sid and Otto. I guess it's when they're first finding the hideaway.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown.
A lot younger, too.
And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him. Ready to catch
So I guess it's when they finding the original hideaway.
if ever he should fall.
Otto's got a little bit of a soft spot.
But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me, just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
Uh-oh. What is this?
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto,
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old son.
this note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
Yeah, you're kind of the backbone of the hideaway.
said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him or anyone?
Sorry, I had a text message. Sorry. Oh, if you wanted to know what the shirt says, it says, "Those who think they know everything annoy those of us who do."
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shove people in the right direction.
Now, you still do.
I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go where they
God, no.
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Well, there we go.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This will do me just fine.
And actually, we get to add it on to our memory wall of memories in Clive's room.
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Already have.
Well, the cutscene lasted longer than the quest. That's okay. Alright, so next up will be Karen. Let's go talk to Karen. As we're just going down the list right now. So Karen will be the next one. About, Torgal. What the fuck's wrong with Torgal? Alright, Karen, what do you have to say?
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgal?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I was wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. I didn't like it, which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard.
No.
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said it was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalind. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Alright, so Hippocrates, we're coming. Alright.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalind Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit.
He may have too much of an appetite.
If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain,
He might be just...
it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
Okay.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so.
So we're going to be finding a huge, gigantic antelope.
Good hunting, Clive.
Sorry. Alright, anyway, back. Alright, so we're going to head to Cressida, so you can find this big, giant-ass antelope, which is way over there. So when we get out here, we'll we'll climb on Ambrosia. I'll try to get over there a little faster. Come on, Ambrosia. I wish the Chocobo song was a little bit longer. It's just like. These things aren't even worth my time, so I'm not even stopping for them. Oh, wrong way. All right. Ooh. Here we go. One more. Torgo may get to it before I will. There we go. Easy enough. Let's find out. He seems happy.
I said that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take her with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Well, one thing we gotta do before we leave. Pet the doggy. Alright, come on.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere. Taken for a walk, did you?
You could say that.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh?
Probably not.
That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
We got more than one. We got fucking 5.
You can, aye. I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Alright.
He cracked the crystal too. You're joking.
Hippocrates, what? Oh. I was in the right spot. I just went the wrong direction. Oops. Oopsie! He's over here. Alright, Hippocrates, looks like you were right. I'm jumping!
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
Yeah, because she was Shiva.
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought, but one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone, and while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late...
True.
In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance has fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this...
So he's basically kind of like icon dominant sponge.
Of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh. He's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Aww. Alright, so that takes care of that one. So the next one we're doing is Blackthorn. Again. Alright, Blackthorn. What the fuck's bothering you? Alright, Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about
Again.
that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone.
Ha!
Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Sharon showed me something I've never seen before.
was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade.
How's that possible?
The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it.
Oh, yeah.
You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you.
It's not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome.
Okay.
And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
Sure a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
So, who are we going to start with?
Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
How many times are we going back to fucking Karen? Karen!
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him into distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people in my clients?
No.
Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignat's the man you want. Dalmatian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients.
Alright. So we're going to be heading to Damakian. Oh, we're going to damn a little in. Of course we are. All these side quests take us to different parts of the...
And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
One part takes us over here, one part takes us over here, and now we're heading south. Damalo M, we're looking for Lord Ignac. Lord Akak. Lord Akak! Alright, where you at, Lord Akak?
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
The St. Spang is gone.
Back again, are you? Any more trouble and you'll be barred for life.
Yeah.
Calm yourself. Listen, you don't know for sure. I've got this.
Where you at? Where you at, Lord Akak?
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthy patrons has purchased the
Oh, it must be up here.
My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. I had to use the bathroom and stuff. But I'm back. Alright, so let's see what Lord Akak's all about.
Pardon the intrusion.
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Okay.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will see.
So we gotta go collect his luggage from some bandits.
I suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You are but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
Yep.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some indiscreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
Okay.
Every ill-gotten coin in Davon is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
Then that's where I'm heading.
Okay.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your...
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell.
So now we're going to head to way over here. So the closest place to go to would be right here to Velcroy, and then we'll just use Ambrosia to get across. Ambrosia. Oh, I was like, where the hell are you? None of these enemies are really worth my time.
Right.
Nope. Bye. Woo! One of these days we'll be able to get up there to that the northern Velcroy, but not too much right now because of all the sandstorms. Like there are tracks in the sand. All right. Ow. Ow. All right, all that's left now is the innkeeper. There we go. Easy enough. I got over 100,000 gil.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalmel.
We did it.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects.
You're welcome.
What should I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim if I had my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that they crack upon a second blow. There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
And how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient.
And do you know what the secret ingredient is?
Why, then it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
I'm sure Blackthorn will like that.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard.
And I wasn't lying when he said it was fucking eccentric.
There are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider
His uncle!
my nemesis, Lord Byron Rosfield, and is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
His uncle.
Farewell, Wyvern, may our paths cross again. Ready? We mustn't dawdle.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance.
You're welcome.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival.
You have to ask him about that later.
Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Okay. Alright, so what do you have to say about this, Blackthorn?
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Whetstone.
Yes, Celestia.
Makes sense.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. But good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon I get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard wearing for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valestian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy now. I'll make something much better.
Yeah, you got your spark back.
Curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it.
You're welcome.
I owe you one. August 2. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it.
Sounds good to me.
You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Right? I will.
Are we gonna get a new blade? Oh, Excalibur! Excalibur has recipe unlocked. Ooh. Do I have the recipes for? Do I have the materials for the Excalibur? Let's find out.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Nope, I need a little bit more wire, and I need a bomb eater. Bomb it. I might be able to get the bomb ember with the king bomb. So I might actually be pretty close to getting.
What do you want?
Oh, that's gonna be so good when I get it. All right, so now we're gonna head over to the hunt board and start looking for the bomb king. As first thing, look at some of this up here. Knock this out of the way. Alright, about the other day. I'll have you know I ain't shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing like that again. So if it pleases the Lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The sin I chose to follow all the bills goes gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's tucked his way into. But his legacy that lives on is you, and everyone else at the highway sure as sky's blue. At least I think it's still blue. As long as it is, I'll be right here when you can count on me. Oh, thank you, Otto. Alright, so let's go to the hunt board and start doing this King Bomb King. And then maybe, just maybe, after I get the Excalibur, I can try Atlas again.
Meg told me she was building a ship.
Alright, what do you have to say? Alright, are you on the hunt for a Bomb King, Koopa, so I have a billet that might interest you? Alright. A curse is in the Croc and Sandbreak. The curse breaker aiming for the Imperial chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood when she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and with them a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of the one depicted where it was in. Alright, so it's in the Croc Sambrek. We'll start right here, look around and see if we can find a Croc anywhere. The old road. Check over here. Alright, hold on. I gotta look it up. Alright, it's east of the Dragon's Eyrie, so if I can find where the Dragon's and north of the Imperial Chase. So it's right in this area. Okay. Got it. Alright, got it. Alright, so I'm going to make a little marker to go right here. So I know exactly where to go.
Good girl.
There'll be a little path over here. Yep. And if it just go down in here, it'll be right there. Alright, so we got a bomb to fight. Yay! Here it is.
I can walk from here.
There it is. Big bomb. Doesn't have. Ow! Oh, you got more bombs. Okay. He just divided himself into 3 different bombs. Okay. Oh god, now there's 5 of them! Ah! Okay! So many bombs! There we go, got him. That wasn't too bad.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the air. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
Okay. Well, at least we got another hunt out of the way.
That should do it. The wine needs more than...
Let's hope this is enough.
Alright there, Sid? How's that hunt for...
I have it here.
That's the stuff! And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while.
You're welcome.
You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
We did it.
On the limbic, and it works just like the chief said.
She's a genius.
Very impressive.
See the man cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
No favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why do you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep...
We're about to get a expansion.
Some magic on that.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run at the Olympic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen up enough for you to...
Yep, so we're going to get a bag and an item expansion, which is good.
It can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
He's picking up some of the vernacular of mid, because mid says mo.
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more Flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavours. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like... And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that...
So at least we're about to get some fresh water. You're welcome. Inventory increased. Yay! Now we can do 6 potions, 4 high potions. Yeah. We'll make sure on something real quick. I got a couple of things I need to do real quick, and then see what I need to do to get the Excalibur. If I can get the Excalibur, I can go try. I may go try Atlas again. So we'll see what we got. Hello, Desiree.
Clive.
I don't need you. I need Desiree.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts. Here you are.
So I need 850 now.
Come again. May I have more for you?
Nick told me she was
And we might be able to actually, because we got the item expansion. But I want to be able to. Okay, so we got to get we got an item expansion.
Well, don't you stand there gawping. Go on then. It's rubbing me blind, you know. Can I find a better price than that? Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not bothered. Either way.
All right, was that the item we needed for Excalibur? If all we need is the I can probably buy it. Okay, so I need to go buy some Warite and I can get the Excalibur. So I think I can buy it from her.
And what can I do for you? Thanks for all here.
All right, let's get the Excalibur.
What do you need? So what would it be? Should last you a good while. Anything else?
That is a nice sword. I just got to remember where. Atlas says we can go try him again. Got a better sword. Got an inventory upgrade, so maybe we can defeat him this time. That might unlock more of the hunt board too. All right, let's see if I can remember where it's at. It's somewhere in Rosaria. There'll be a little purple icon to let me know where it's at. Oh, right over there. So the closest path would probably be East Pool. Okay, found it. Put a marker there so we can figure out exactly where we're supposed to go. Alright. Then go try Atlas again. That is such a nice sword. Alright, yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. That's all I needed to know. Am I heading in the right direction? I am. Okay. Alright, we'll cut through here.
Right. Back to the stables, Carl.
Alright. Look at that sword. Alright, Atlas, I'm coming for you. Alright. With maybe my upgraded inventory and a better sword, let's do it.
It's our sword then.
Ow! Come on! Oh, this is ridiculous. Alright, we're doing good so far. Okay, here comes this big move now, though. Okay. Celestial Spear again. Really? Oh! Alright, alright. Celestial Spear again. Oh god. He's also doing Golden Section and Saber Dance. Okay, okay. I like the wind attack right here because it helps with the stagger gauge. I'm not worried about the damage output, but it helps with the stagger gauge, as you can see. All right, another celestial spear. I've almost got him. If I can stagger him one more time, I might be able to actually do this. I'm out of potions and everything though, so this is not good. No, I was so close. Okay, we'll try him again. I know I can get him this time. All right, right back. Alright. Let's try Atlas again. I was so close last time. Alright. So close. Alright. Come on. We got you this time, buddy. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Well, I don't get any more elixirs. Oh, okay. That's fine. Ow! Oh, that sucked. That didn't turn out good at all. Alright, so since I'm not getting any more elixirs, might as well just switch this out for right now. Alright. He always starts with Celestial Spear. There we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. I don't want to do that. Auto. Alright, here he comes with the golden section from back up. Then you're going to do the that, and then end it with the saber dance. Ow. Alright, celestial sphere again. Good job, Torgal. Keep them distracted a little bit. I like Arrow because, like I said, it helps with the stagger gauge. Ow. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Then you're going to come across, and then end it with a saber dance. Come on, help with the saber dance. Ow. Alright, celestial sphere again. I got an idea. And then end with saber dance. What the hell? We'll come back. We'll come back later for. I'll feel better if I go buy some more ethers. Maybe if I can get some more ethers, maybe I'll stand a chance. Because I'm getting close. It's just. I'm just not getting what I. Ethers?
Anything catch your eye?
You sell ethers? Or elixirs, I meant?
Thanks very much. Obliged. That all, is it?
Alright, let's try it one more time. I want to beat them in the stream. Alright. Feels like I'm getting close, it's just I can't finish them off.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Alright. I don't want to continue on until I beat this because I think there might be more hunts unlocked. But none of them will unlock until I beat Atlas. I think. Man, if it doesn't, at least I have the satisfaction to finish them up.
No need to ride from here.
I guess we'll just have to see. I'm going to finish them. Plus, we're going to continue the main story a tiny bit. Because there's been nothing but side quests and marks for this episode, but that's okay. Not worried about y'all, let's go. Alright, take 4.
There's no turning back.
He always starts off with Celestial Sphere. Ow! Alright, let's go spear again. It's alright, Torgal. Thank you. Thank you for the heal. Alright. Now let's... Gonna come across. And saber dance. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, celestial spear again. Alright. One, two, three. One. One, two. It's fine. We'll just do this. Alright, he's doing it. And end it with saber dance. One, two, 3. Boom! 1, 2. I think I might have got him this time. Another Celestial Sphere with a golden section. Gonna come across and end with the Saber Dance. Got him! Woo! Oh. Jeez. All right. And I got to level up to level 37. 2 level ups. Okay.
Back to sleep with you.
Now we can finally head back to the hideaway. See about the hunt, see about side quests. We'll talk to Otto real quick, see what our objective's going to be, and then we're going to probably call it a video.
Meg told me she was building a ship.
Alright, is there any more hunts? Alright, no, okay. Well, at least I defeated Atlas, though, so I feel better. Is there any more side quests?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
Okay. I finally took care of everything, so let's talk to Otto, advance the story a little bit.
Alright, Clive. Astrid, we've finished sending off the highway traipsing across the fields, has she? I swear, that girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
Oh, yeah.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
I might still be able to catch her.
Okay. Yeah, we're still trying to get Mid to go to her father's grave. Before we do that, though, I'm going to stock up on my items.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It's better I'll be here.
You know what? I'll do a round for everybody.
Back, Sid. Honestly, Sid, you're too nice for your own good. Do you hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw.
Everybody's happy.
Don't be a stranger, Sid. You look like you could do with a drink. How am I getting on? Oh, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stone here, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell you heard that from me, though.
Okay. One more round for everybody.
As if setting our people free wasn't enough. Good news, everyone. The casks have been liberated. Interested?
Alright, that should be enough.
Oh, keep your mug handy.
Hello.
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and...
She's just trying to avoid her dad. She don't want to. She don't want to accept the fact.
Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy, my journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the going-ons in the free cities, by which I learned the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I wouldn't believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canberrian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Why is it that I penned you this note? I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, and that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill in one of his any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration.
Trouble in Excalibur.
Okay.
Well, there's so much going on, Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset.
Yep.
It seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Yep.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place?
Otto got it.
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards.
We got it.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Ain't nowhere we can go right now. So I just want to advance the story a little bit. Sid's Legacy, the old hideout. Hold our way.
Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. The shadow looms over us no longer.
Good.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. Could have been with us. Maybe he could have done something for the lost.
I doubt it.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
He began to himself from the dead.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. slaves to the crystals. Those free men.
May we join you?
Hey, Karen and Jill.
Lady Karen, a pleasant surprise.
Thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
We're hanging in there. Ah, Jill made it look all nice and sweet.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it was never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. Soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged.
Yeah, 2 more mother crystals.
We cannot stop until every mother crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in storm is Drake's tail in the crystalline dominion.
Our next target.
Yep.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
That's for you, Forgath.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Scoots.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you'd know better, right?
I guess that works.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Yay! He's so excited.
You let me go with them. Oh, that's none. Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
He's so happy.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklart markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Scoots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad. Get off, me poor fingers.
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Hey, at least you can go see his uncle this time.
You see, that's it. Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Aw. Alright, so our next goal is going to be there. We're going to head back to the hideaway, though. We're going to end it here. When we come back, we're going to start making our way toward the things to try to get through to get to the next Mother Crystal, but we got a ways to go. But at least we finally took care of Atlas and all the side quests, so we can finally continue on with the main mission a little bit. So